Getting a gorgeous sunrise on day 17 of the Arizona Trail. I'm currently heading down to Picket Post Trailhead, where I'm going to be picked up to be taken into the town of Superior. And I was originally going to spend the night there, but if I can get all my town chores done, I might ask to be dropped off on the trail again, simply because it's so pretty. Simply because looking at the weather the next couple days, I need to time my uphill climbs for time of the day when it's cool. So coming out of Superior, it's like 8 to 12 miles before like a 2,500 foot climb. So I don't know, I'll just get to the trailhead and I'll get into town and I'll take my shower, get my resupply, and figure it out from there. That is so pretty. Look at the morning light on the mountains now. It's like a painting. And then even these guys back here, probably should have done this a little further up where you can see them. Sorry about that. These guys up here. This just looks like, this whole landscape just looks like a painting right now. It's stupidly pretty. More cows. Such a rare and elusive creature that you never see on this trail. Yeah, I've been chasing this guy for a little bit. Hopefully she's off the trail now. Oh, there's a couple of them. Morning, cows. Oh, that's a beautiful shot right there. This is a really pretty sight now that the sun's out. You have the wash and the hills and then the mountains and then the trails and the saguaros and the sun and the cool rock formations. And the temperature is still nice, which it won't be in a couple hours. I'm sitting at Picket Post Trailhead. I just passed 300 miles on the Arizona Trail, so that's another milestone. And I'm waiting for the trail angel in the area, Al, to pick me up. He's going to take me into town. I believe I can use their shower and their washing machines at the trail angel house. And then, so I need to do laundry. I need to shower. That's probably pretty obvious. I actually have like I don't know if you can see it, but there's a line of crystallized sweat on here I need to rinse off at least. And I need to do a resupply, and I need to do a lot of internet uploads, which is usually the limiting factor at these town stops. And I need to backwash my filter because that cow pond oasis clogged it up. It was working fine before then, and after that second liter I filtered, no, it was not working. So I got to try to backwash that. So those are my goals for town, and I'll have to see how quickly I can do them and see if I can get back on the trail today. This is the main street of the super cute little town of Superior. I was picked up by Al and MJ and got most of my town chores done. Just got to pick up some extra food from Save Money Market, and then MJ's making tacos, and I already had her scrambled eggs and bacon and potatoes and blueberry muffins. So after tacos I might be back on the trail. I've just crossed north of US 60 and oh boy, do I feel like a new person. Trail angels are just so invaluable. I smell good, like even my hair smells good. That doesn't happen. And I got some real food in after not being able to eat food, and the only food I was eating was junk. I have so much more energy. I'm hydrated. I feel rested even though I didn't take a nap or anything. I'm just totally rejuvenated. So Al and MJ, I feel like I've been telling you guys a lot, but you guys are so awesome and so amazing, and thank you for all that you do. But I'm back on the trail, and the weather is a little different than it's been. So let me flip to the front-facing camera. So you see those skies? There's clouds. It actually rained for a little bit. It rained and it got windy. and it got almost cool, which again for this last stretch is kind of weird. So what I'm doing right now is I'm headed on this little hilly, but you know, grand scheme of things, relatively flat section, heading towards these mountains over here somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm going to enter. I'll probably figure that out when I get closer. And just seeing how much of this I can do the rest of the day, because starting tomorrow I have a big climb and I'd like to get as close to that climb as I can to do it while the weather is still cool. So that's the goal for the afternoon. Oh my God. This is the most beautiful sight I've seen in a while. Even though it's overcast. This is flowing water. Clear, flowing water. No cattle pond filled with algae. No cattle trough filled with dead bugs. No metal water tank red hot to the touch with sketchy ladders. I am so excited to see this, and I think my next couple water sources are actually going to be flowing. That makes me so happy. It's getting a little dark. Partly that's because of the clouds, partly because it's getting later in the day. But I've hit the canyons. And last time I hit the canyons, it was right before the climb up. So I like these canyons. They've got water. I've been crossing water several times. And I might be hiking in the dark a little bit just to get a little bit closer to that climb tomorrow, but another change of scenery. So since it is getting kind of dark, this is where I'm going to leave the video portion for today. I'm still going to hike a little bit after dark and just try to make up some time. You can probably see I'm in some cool canyons right now. And yeah, just get as close to that climb as I can. And then tomorrow, going up.